Well kids, Google I/O has come and gone. This year's dev conference didn't include any new Android reveals, but Google did regale us with a feature overview of the preview version of Android N. This third version is finally beta, and it adds some features that make us ridiculously excited for the eventual launch of Google's next mobile operating system. So what's there to look forward to? Let's see. First up, we have multi-window. Samsung and LG already offer a version of this interface trick in their own respective versions of Android, but in Android N, Google has it natively built in. Here's how it works. From the recent app screen, hold and press the app that you want to pin. Not all apps work with this particular feature, but if they do, you'll be able to snap it to either side of the screen. To get out of multi-window mode, you can long press the recent apps list, which restores the primary app to full screen. You can also slide the edge of the app you want to use all the way to the left or right edge, which will close one app and make the other full screen. Next, let's check out Android N's direct reply feature, which works with almost any messaging or SMS app that uses the API. In Hangouts, for instance, the inline reply will pop down from the top of the notification shade, and you can choose whether to quickly reply, file away for later, or snooze completely. Because ain't nobody got time to reply to that. Marshmallow finally brought us quick settings, but Android N will bring us even better ones. You'll still see the same small, cute indicator icons, but now you can directly customize which of these settings matter the most. Don't care for the flashlight? That's great, because you can replace it with something else if you so please. A short tap on an icon will show you essential information inside the notification shade, while a long tap on one of the icons will take you to the settings panel for that particular feature. If you're having trouble connecting to Wi-Fi, for instance, you can long press on the icon to open up your Wi-Fi settings. It's genius, and you won't have to tap, and then tap again to get what you're looking for. So, speaking of settings, Android N's settings panel has been supercharged too. You'll still see the same inviting list of options laid out there for you, but now there's more info. At the top are suggestions for things you can do to make your Android experience more inviting, and as you scroll down, you'll see a sort of status under each setting. If you're not connected to Wi-Fi, your phone will let you know without you having to tap to see. And if you're hitting your data cap, you can tell directly from the settings panel. And if your ringer volume is just too damn high, turn it down! Hey, you wanted Android to be more transparent? Well, here it is. You know, the recent app screen doesn't have to be just about recent apps. It can offer a little more variety than just a few cards that show you which apps are running in the background. For instance, in Android N, you can double tap the recent apps button and it'll take you back to the last app you were in. No longer will you have to scroll through dozens of app screens just to get to the app you just exited. Even better, Android N limits recent apps to just the last handful of apps you were using. This means you won't have 20 instances of all the different Chrome tabs you've had open in the past. And if you get sick of looking at all those cards, you can clear them all with the Clear All button, which resides at the top of the recent app screen. Now, these aren't the only features of Android N, but they are the ones I'm most looking forward to in Google's still unnamed version of Android. What will they call it, you think? Nutella? Nougat? Necco wafers? Does anyone even like those anymore?